Homestuck is a webcomic about 4 kids who play a game. This game has far-reaching cosmic consequences. Homestuck became a large success through marketing. Not through advertisements, Homestuck is a success in repositioning of Homestuck's product mix from Chapter 1 of the textbook consists of Homestuck, which is the most dynamic comic, with interactive puzzles, thousands of words, and hundreds of songs. Homestuck was not promoted by advertising. Rather, it's promoted on social media, such as Tumblr, by users. The webcomic in and of itself is free on the internet, but you can also buy t-shirts, stuffed animals, cards, mouse pads, posters online for about $25 each. As alluded to earlier, both Homestuck's product and promotion rely on its place in the internet. Homestuck is currently translated into Russian, but Homestuck should be translated into Spanish as well. A global marketing effort would increase the number of people who can have access to Homestuck. Homestuck could ship more merchandise internationally. Homestuck should open another marketing channel selling at traditional brick-and-mortar stores alongside merchandise from My Little Pony, Doctor Who, and Steven Universe in stores such as Newberry Comics and Hot Topic. These would encourage people who come to these stores to look up Homestuck after seeing it on the shelf. This does have the drawback of requiring a minimum purchase requirement as, hey, there's a monster in my room, fall victim to in chapter time. Homestuck does publish books, but have published less than 15% of the webcomic so far. These books do not inspire interest in people who have not already read the webcomic, as the dynamic interactive medium does not transcribe well into print form. Homestuck could release a novel, but it seems unlikely. Such an undertaking would diversify Homestuck into a new product and a new market, and Chapter 9 warns against developing both a product and market at the same time. Homestuck currently relies on word of mouth. Homestuck could run ads on comic and Japanese comic websites, such as Top Webcomics and MangaTown, to reach webcomic and manga readers respectively. These are ideal market segments as they already read comics online, and currently make up most of Homestuck's readers. In addition, Homestuck could reach out to casual gamers by putting an ad on Addicting Flash Games or Ultimate Flash Games, as Homestuck puzzles are very similar to free Flash games. Homestuck is repositioned from a Generation X demographic that enjoyed the Homestuck for the nostalgia from 80s adventure games to Generation Y by making the main character a teenager, focusing more on character development than the nuances of old video game mechanics, employing video game syntax when it fits the story, not employing the story when it fits the syntax. This allowed for Homestuck to reach a younger, more vocal demographic. What's next? Homestuck is currently on its decline product phase, which means that it should focus on shipping merchandise and making the next product. A Homestuck video game is set for release later this year, and the author plans on writing another webcomic using what he learned while writing Homestuck.